After a beautiful wedding celebration, the prince picked up his newlywed bride, Elodie, and in the blink of an eye, threw her into a deep abyss of death. There, hidden in the darkness, a fierce dragon was desperate to swallow her alive. As soon as she hit the ground of the pit, Elodie's bones rattled, but she somehow survived. She couldn't understand why the king had done this to her. Wandering through the dark cave, she discovered a horrifying truth. Hundreds of years ago, the soldiers of a greedy king had mercilessly killed the dragon's 3 innocent babies. Agonized by the death of her children, the dragon had set a condition that in every generation, the king must sacrifice 3 of his daughters. However, the royal family was extremely selfish and cunning. To save their actual princesses, they pretended to marry innocent girls from poor foreign countries. Under the guise of a sacred wedding ritual, they would deceitfully make a cut on the girl's hand and mix their royal blood into her body. This was done so the dragon would think the dying girl belonged to the royal family, and Elodie was a victim of this exact deception. Suddenly, piercing through the darkness of the cave, the fierce dragon fired a terrifying ball of fire, badly scorching Elodie's leg, but Elodie refused to give up. She crawled and hid in a very narrow crevice where the dragon could not reach her. In that suffocating space, she found some mysterious glowing blue bugs. As soon as she applied their magical paste to her burned wound, her leg miraculously healed in an instant. This miracle filled Elodie with a new hope. Instead of accepting defeat, she tore her heavy royal dress to fashion ropes and began climbing upwards using the sharp crystal walls of the cave. Just then, her father arrived in this hell to save her. But before he could pull her out to safety, the dragon attacked him and silenced him forever. Broken by the grief of losing her father, Elodie somehow managed to climb out of that well of death using the rope he had left behind. But as soon as she took a breath of fresh air, she discovered that the wicked king had made her innocent little sister the next target and thrown her into the abyss. Seeing her sister pushed into the jaws of death, Elodie's fear transformed into terrifying anger. She cut her hair, picked up an old sword, and jumped right back into that hell without caring for her own life. Now, she was no longer the prey, but the hunter. Using her cleverness, she trapped the dragon in a narrow space where the beast's own fire rebounded upon her, causing the dragon to fall to the ground severely burned. Elodie could have killed her if she wanted to, but instead, she applied the paste of those same magical bugs to the dragon's wounds. She revealed the truth to the beast.
That is how they make us royal. That is the blood you smell.
Looking it in the eye and saying, "You have been deceived. There is no royal blood inside us." Hearing this, the dragon finally realized her grave mistake. Meanwhile, back at the palace, the deceitful prince was about to marry yet another innocent girl. Suddenly, tearing through the sky, Elodie landed at the palace with her new ally, the dragon. Now knowing the truth, the dragon unleashed her terrifying wrath, turning that vile royal family and all their arrogance into a pile of ashes forever.